Lyrically I can't be measured, flows deeper than a well, hotter than brimstone in hell. I reversed all their spells.
He's on fire!
Charlie Sloth, present.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah! Perfect!
Oh man, it's got to that all-important time of the show. Once again, my favorite part of the show. Fire in the booth. And tonight we bring something fresh for you. Putting something on your radar. Something a little bit special. So I got a call from my boy DJ Semtex. It's like, Charles, I need to put you on the something. I was like, oh, okay. And you know, when Semtex calls you, it's official. So talk to me, Sam. Said I've got this guy, I've been working in the studio with him, he's a problem. Anytime Sam's told me that, I'm like, okay, I believe you. You ain't never let me down. The Boy Nash in the building!
Come on. I'm here live in the flesh, man. Big up DJ Semtex, big up Charlie, man.
You ready for this, bro, yeah?
100%. Itching.
Alright.
Itching.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble!
Yo. Boy Nash the Great, legacy business, man. Yo. I humbly introduce myself, Boy Nash the Great, S on my chest, Mr. Clark, wearing a cape to save the game. Came match fit with matchsticks, bring heat but I'm cool. Gasoline, petrol, ready to light fire in a booth. Charlie dial 999, tell them to evacuate the room. Too many smoky screens, it's hard to see who's who. Reveal the truth, revere the roots. Disregard the fools, regard the goons on guard like security in suits. Follow suit, do as they say, or them man will shoot. Brothers hungry for meals, so they'll rob you for your food or fry your arse like raw food. The trap set my brother free. He reinvested dirty money, laundered it, now it's clean. My young boy lost his eye, the knife wound cut him deep. Blood on his white tee, part of his eyeball on the street. Collapsed, woke up covered in hospital sheets. Operation lasted hours in attempt to save his iris. Doctor said it's 50-50, we'll just have to wait and see. And after 3 weeks, the doctor said he'll never see. 1 in 4 teens will meet the edge of a machete. Poverty's a disease. How you broken asleep like Rose and Drake in 08. All I do is scheme, pray, fast, read, believe. I quote scriptures and speak things into existence. Words are the seeds. Actions manifest, watch a seed become a tree. It never happened overnight. Some nights I would cry, all alone in my room, trying to figure out this life. Why shit ain't floating right, capsiding on its side. Bed sheets on the couch, but I still count my blessings. Cause Jack's on the bench, he got evicted from his residence. So whenever I see him, I give him money and encouragement. Words of motivation go a long way. A little conversation helped him get through the day. Greatness is in my journey and it's in my DNA. Why do you think I named myself Boy Nash the Great? It's not ego based, there's power in the words we say. An energy of chat to our earthly names. After a 40-day fast, my tongue's sharper than a blade. I speak and things happen, he even say it's magic. I just say it's the ruach, fed her nicely, she pattern. Yo Charlie, this ain't rapping, this is wisdom, hope they catch it. And when it's said and done, I'll be on top like an attic. If I stay at it, evolve when I practice. In this new era, all I see is capping. Shout out all my queens who stayed virtuous and natural instead of artificial, conforming to society's statutes. Shaniqua's feeling pressured, wants a full body adjustment. Dive under the knife to get altered like fabrics. Wagwan sexy, makes her feel attractive. Programmed by the television, their vision did us damage. You are what you consume, press mute to the madness. Airbrushed on the gram, make her life seem lavish. So what's really real? I leave that up to you to ponder. So what's really real? I leave that up to you to answer. The war's on your mind, you best wear your mental armor. The war's on your mind, you best wear your mental armor. Hey, you best wear your mental armor. Time is of the essence, no stallers there, Evan. Baby mother, use your only son, that's a weapon. Life is for living, best enjoy while you're breathing. That's why I'm never stressing, surrounded by pretty women. Preferably caramel with pretty feet, that's astounding. Natural hair, her aroma filled with cocoa butter lotion. Walking in greatness, I started being open. Cheers to a new chapter, scars vanish like it's rapture. I should have been affectionate instead of selfish like a monger. She hit me in the DMs like when you taking me for dinner. Say nah, I had 2 meals, said grace and walk dinner. Young, black and handsome, man, I'll always get my dinner. See, you're dealing with a winner, yeah. Bless me since an infant. Brother, you a fool if you judge a man off the gossip. Made a couple notes, I fell in lust with sexy singers. I'm not glorifying this life, watch me manifest a wife. Picket fence, 3 kids, with a house on a hill where we can watch the sunset and have no worries in the world. I told Leon, keep on going, we gon' strive through the night. We seen way darker days, doing sprints in our nights. From the jigs, for the bus, can't be late to work, nah. We survived our vices, curved bad vibes. When life went left, she left while you were by my side. When it all falls down, like a phoenix I rise, like a bone I slide, one chord and I ride. See, we link up late nights, deep talks about life. Watch the sunset at Box Hill, seated in my ride. And I'll do it all again, there's no regrets from the kid. It's like you helped me stay afloat when I couldn't swim, and you gave me everything when I had nothing to give. Oh, 1 in a million, twin flame, yeah, we lit. Love and frequencies up and down like a lift. Be patient with me, baby, while I recorrect my sins. You're my queen, I'm your king, and only you see my, only you taste my, only you get my. When I lay that pipe, there's no pressure tonight. You're my divine light, a higher made you mine. Inscribed in print across my mind, my heart, my sight. Can't deny you made me feel alive. If loving you's a crime, then I'm guilty all the time, huh? Yeah, more time, I do the time. Love to all my queens, single-handed raising princes. Cause their kings doing time, wasting away in the bin. Doing a stretch like elastic for some shit he never did. But you know the code, thou shalt not snitch. A boatload of coke, but we don't own no boats. Wait, so how'd it end up on the coast? We don't give 2 F's, we just weigh it up like ghost. Get the snow ghost like the sun when it shines. He does it for his fam, he wants to see his sunshine. Love to 9 to 5ers on that KPI grind. Banging overtime, cause you want that pay rise. Manager's a prick, power tripping like a wire. But I don't say a word like I'm dumb, deaf and blind. Money I fi make, Charlie, bills I for pay. Money I for make, Charlie, bills I for pay. So I do the 9 to 5, then I do the 5 to 6. Take a shit, jump in the shower, rock my gums, then I dip. Reading Psalms on the train, visualizing being rich. You gotta have a dream, bro, you gotta have purpose. Odds stacked against us, but we still take our chances. Living my life on purpose, that's purpose. Odds stacked against us, but we still take our chances. Living my purpose on purpose, that's purpose. Shalom.
Perfect.
Wow!
Perfect.
Wow!
Shalom.
The Boy Nash come good!
Yeah.
Wow, hey bro, I got goosebumps 6 times, I counted! I counted! Wow! I knew you was gonna come hard. You had to. You had no choice. But wow, bro.
Love, bro.
Wow. Hey, Semtex, I hope you're hearing this, bro. Woo.
He's hitting out.
We ain't done yet, though, Nash.
I spit that Shabbat Shalom, Hela higher when I roar. Lion of Judah, see the yak off, CBD under my tongue. Drain the smoke out my lungs, chamomile calm me down. Pineal gland open now, silver lining parting sky. Hammer shack descending down, denouncing thrones before trial. Hate or love it, it don't count. First they hate and they vouch. I spent a year on the couch, now I sleep near the clouds. First class flights out of town, prophesying via sound. Breaking scriptures like Tetris, revelations trickle down. Found a pocket and a style, like a baller got the bounce. Little pop, little swag, little rappers get spun like prom nights. Settle down before we lay your ass down. You reap what you sow, continue tilling with a hoe, boss.
He's on fire.
You can spot them from a distance. My new girl Israelite, her interior full of wisdom. Amongst 12 brethren, there's a Judas and he's listening. Condemning so-called Easter, in the shadow I see Ishtar. Fertility deity, edits cropper at the picture. Destruction of the altar, embracing the vultures by teaching them the true culture. Healthy and wealthy, 100K plus streams, and we only getting started. Shout out DJ Semtex, saw the vision and we action. Money pouring in, you see my bloodline abundant. Breastplate armored, hidden like Osama. Laid him in a bin, man's wavy like a fin. Free Willy for your... Every sin will face judgment, dumbed down by deception. Walking zombies in public, different from the rest. Set apart for the test, torch light on the earth. Bringing sight to the blind, from the word it was written. Minerals gave existence, science states something different. The agenda of the system was lost in confusion till her mirror told her brother, introduce me to the truth. The beast is a liar, a deceptive devour, consumed by a highest fire. I'll wage war with his cohort till he's 6 feet under. Lyrically I can't be measured, flows deeper than a well, hotter than brimstone in hell. I reversed all their spells, manifested the book, now my life's going well. All praises to Yahuwah, I pray this feeling never ends. All praises to Yahuwah, I pray this fire don't quench. I started in the ends, now I'm making dividends. Growing from strength to strength, Ethereum investments. Statutes and commandments, I ain't breaking none of them. Statutes and commandments, I ain't breaking none of them. them. Satan robbed me for too long, I got my foot on his neck. This is spiritual warfare, here's my loaded tech. As I gully through the valley of death, I brought me a vest. And the first 5 books firmly planted in my head, to ensure every step made is pastured in rest. Let the awakening commence, free my brothers out the cell. If only they knew themselves and the greatness within themselves. Only then could we manifest heaven instead of hell. Only then could we manifest heaven instead of hell. Escape sentences and pen, the present left his sentence 10 car. South of the river in Raleigh, she was a rebel. Out of a world like a warrior, man will poke you on the level. You see my oldest were devils, they play with fire and got burned. Woo, woo, that's the sound of the police. Woo, woo, that's the sound of the police. Woo, woo. We hear that sound and we swerve. Charlie, brother, yeah, alert, beware of fake friends and their words. Verdicts and court dates due to transactions in the trap. For stages, training antics to break the federales attack. Tag along thinking they're gangsters cause they load their brethren's gats. I'm like blow, 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 South London, no doubt. She gurgles and swallows and she takes it down south. And if she bang the wrong man, she get boxed in the mouth, rushed by a group of girls who obviously reside in the south. Ooh, the things we've seen, sometimes I wish I was blind. Folded from the pain of trauma, resurrection of karma, snitches bodies dumped in the gutter. Yeah, left like litter, they call me Boy Nash the Great. Of course I ride for my niggas cause my mindset's on the go. Of course I'm striking for the gold. What do you think I'm in it for? To pick the culture off the floor. I keep the piss from the corn, might be swarm for the cause. This Boy Nash the Great, my legacy remains gorgeous, of course, like the Virgin Mary's applause when she saw Yeshua was born. I'm raw like the earth's core, I'm disgusted with your custard. Sugar coating and you kill, you turn me to a diabetic monster. The new agenda is felt even by people with wealth. I ain't complaining, I'm living, driven, know thyself. My flow wavy like liquor, I remind me of Jigger. And Nas is gruesome ether, respect based on figures. Experience taught me lessons, why you jealous of your brethren? Is it a car that he's driving and you can't afford a beverage? Brothers use you like a bench press, very clever being reckless. What success a process, you regress and progress. Complacent, they hunt you, use your mind, it's a great tool. Yeah, I bring the juice like grapefruit. Yeah, food for thought, that's Deliveroo. Yeah, no service charge, man, I'm charged up. Fire in the booth, charcoal cook, taste the greatness.
Wow!
Perfect, 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 perfect.
Round of applause! Hey, the Boy Nash the Great, you lived up to your name, bro.
100, man, humble.
That is a debut.
Love,
wow,
yeah.
bro, you know what?
Yeah.
You know I live for this stuff, right? I really do.
100.
And I needed this. Today of all days,
Yeah.
someone coming into the booth
Yeah.
and rapping.
Yeah.
Bars, I needed it today, I can't lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get into it, but I needed it. Today of all days, I needed it and you gave it, you delivered. And I know there's people all over the world right now that's like, wow,
100.
I needed that.
Love.
And you delivered, bro. Wow. And I gotta say, one take. One take. This is not pre-recorded. This is not stop and start. Charlie punched me in. No. One take. I missed that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Love. Thank you for the platform, man. Shout out DJ Semtex, shout out Charlie, man.
Wow.
You're out here.
And that right there is what you call fire in the booth. Now I know, obviously Semtex gave me the call. He's just produced an EP with you, right?
Yeah.
And that's out this week.
Should be out, yeah.
That's mad. What's the name of it, bro?
So great. So great.
You're living up to it.
100.
How many records are on there?
5. Got 5
Five
records on there
bro.
still.
Hey, I got a funny feeling you're gonna be around for a long time, bro. You're a special artist, trust me. I don't say that too often.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Coming from you, I appreciate it. I was looking forward to coming on this platform.
Bro,
you know?
shut it down. You've done yourself
100.
justice, boy. You should be
100.
proud.
100. Love.
Mad.
So I hope you enjoyed that Fire in the Booth. What you got to do now is click here to subscribe. Click here to check out the Fire in the Booth playlist. Click here to check out the artist's music on Apple Music. And click here to check out the artist's latest music video. See? Making your life easier out here.